Okay, so you guys know Blueface has been arrested in Las Vegas today. He was arrested, and I believe that he is still in custody. So far, we know that one of the charges are for robbery, and some are saying that he was with Krishan at the time, and they are stating that the authorities are looking for her as well for questioning. But she is saying that she's already spoken with them and they are not looking for her, that if she needs to turn herself in, that she will. So this is a hot mess. But Miss Carlisa, you know how she is. She is stating that Erykah Badu put some type of voodoo on Blueface to make this happen when she called on the universe. And she's saying this is why all of this is happening.
I was very angry when I lashed out at Carisha and Erykah. I was very angry because I felt like they were a part of that team. To mind my own business and stay out of my son's business. So yes, I want to sincerely apologize to anybody that, I said disrespectful things to out of anger. I know he going through something because that was a big decision for him to be stuck with, either one of them to be stuck together. When I tried hard to tell him that wasn't a good match. It wasn't going to turn out well. But he chose to believe what y'all said, and now he got to live with this. He got to figure this whole thing out himself. I know he's saying some things out of anger too. I know him. This is not what he wanted for his future. This is not what he wanted for his kids. And he have to come to his own, he have to come to his own, I don't even know what to call it at this point. This is not what we had planned. And I'm real sorry that, he decided to, after all these years of listening to me, he decided to listen to the enemy. And he caught up. And, he knows how important it is to see about your child and be about your child. And he knows where this is going. He knows this is going to be a hard, rough road. And it probably ain't sitting well with him. They need to apologize to me. I'm doing what God put on my heart for my family. So they ain't never got to apologize to me. I got my apology from upstairs. Now, I thought that when my son got this punishment handed to him that I was going to be able to say, see, I told you, but I hurt for him. I hurt for him because I know how he feels about his kids, and I know how this is going to disturb him in some type of way, but we all got to grow up one day. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all let them know, because I know y'all gets the message through the wires that I sincerely apologize for calling a woman. I don't know these women. I don't know nothing except for what I see. And I've reduced myself to, being a part of the problem by talking to them the way I've been talked to this whole last year. Just when I was trying to save my son from this type of madness. And I'm not by far. Jonathan knows I text him and say what I gotta say to him and tell him when he doing wrong, and I definitely holds him accountable. I don't let nothing go. Y'all already see me. He would have, if he had it his way, I wouldn't be on the internet. But I stood my ground, and I've been here from the beginning to the end. And I hopefully that they can figure out, for the sake of this child, how to at least be cordial. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. It's pretty serious situation, especially when you bring kids into it. But God knows I tried, and everybody said, move out the way, let them be grown, let them fall, let them be together. They love each other. You just want him to be with his baby mama. Like, I'm his mom. I know what he can handle. I know what's good for him. I know what's not good for him. And when I saw that, I immediately tried to get him to see it, and he took y'all word over mine. And now we're here. So I'm not blaming anybody. I just know what I told him was compatible for him and what wasn't compatible for him. And he should have listened and took heed to that warning and not listen to y'all. What did Erica do? She basically tried to sick the universe on my son, like some type of forgery witchcraft, and I was very uncomfortable with that, when I should have just went and talked to my father about it and had him handle it. And I've been trying to handle this shit on my own when I should just be letting him handle it. You don't do that to somebody's kid. That's somebody's child. That's my son. If that 50-year-old woman saw these two people going down the wrong road, she should have pulled that young lady aside and agreed with me from the beginning. No, nothing happened. I sat and talked to my son. I sat and talked to my husband. And, you know, it is what it is. But you remember, a whole internet agreed that my son should be with this girl after she put hands on me, that he should ignore what I'm saying and listen to what y'all saying. And he should be with